It's Ketchup Packets.
Hi everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
And this is Ketchup Packets. And today we are going to watch some more of The Expanse. We're watching Season 4, Episode 2, entitled Jetsam.
Jetsam.
Which is like stuff that you jettison from your craft, right? Like jetsam is things you throw off your boat. Mm-hmm. I think.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that's how I've heard that word used.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of a break for a while. Nate went to another part of the world.
I was in the Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm. He just texted me. He was like, "Hey, I'm not coming to film tonight. I'm in the Dominican Republic."
Yep.
That way I got no notice whatsoever.
Yep. See you in a couple in a week or so.
And
I'll be on the beach if you need me.
He was having fun there, and now we're having fun back here watching The Expanse.
Yep.
What do you remember about the last time on The Expanse, Nate?
Well, so everyone seems to be fighting over one planet of all of the thousands of planets that they got access to. 13.
Well, you gotta be careful, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I understand the need to be careful.
Right, yeah.
Ilus is the Ilus, I-L-U-S, right? Is what some the Belters are calling it, and then the Inners are calling it New Terra.
Of course.
Yeah. And there is a smoke monster there, made of nanomachines that came and cut everything up.
Yep. So that's cool. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of little elements in here that I'm like really excited to see how they sort of expand.
Everyone's trying to rush through, and Avasarala, as Queen of Earth, is being like, nah, you gotta hold up.
Yep.
And
Everybody chill.
People don't all want to hold up, but she's like, let's think about this. Something was out there and destroyed an intergalactic civilization, so we should worry about what that is. And we also had, what's his name? Pirate Man, Ashford,
Yep.
who was like, he's helping enforce these rules now and not let people run out. But people have been like, you're helping the Inners.
Yeah. Shouldn't do that.
You're supposed to be a Belter, so, he's
And then we had
torn.
There's a group of researchers, right, or something that their ship got all messed up.
Got all shot to shit when they were landing. Mm-hmm. And there's like, my eyelashes are being weird. That's why I keep rubbing my eye. I don't know what's going on there. They're like catching on one another or something.
Weird to hear that.
It's annoying. But no, those guys that were landing and their ship got messed up, they had the guy from Game of Thrones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the weird Night's Watch dude. Looks like young Willem Dafoe.
That's right. And then we had some Belters on that planet too.
Yes,
right?
And so there's tensions there, but I think we're going to get like a lot of the action is going to stay on this new planet and with these people. We sort of have a Lost vibe going on.
Yep.
We're talking about that a lot.
Yep. Which I'm happy about.
Yeah, I'm here for.
Cool.
Lost is awesome.
Definitely.
Well, should we get into it?
Yeah, let's jump in.
All right. We've got a Patreon. Our Patreon is ahead by a little bit. A few days. So, when we watch an episode, we put the full length on Patreon, and then the edit goes on YouTube after that. So, if you want to see stuff in advance, check out over there. That's fun. Otherwise, thanks for being here, watching with us. Let's watch The Expanse. Oh, that's right. We saw all the Mars stuff last time.
Yeah, that's
Bobbie
right. Yeah.
working on ships.
Okay.
Trippy.
Yeah, here.
Miller talking.
Die, leave it behind. Target after where we spotted about this.
Can't understand what he's saying.
No, I can't understand it either. Okay, so the proto-molecule is still up to things.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe these are the things that brought down your shuttle.
Yeah, that must be.
Seems like it was the same thing.
Yep.
I'll go check out the crash site.
Amos, go with him. Alex, Dewey can help the injured.
Copy that.
Let's see what that thing is.
I'll join you.
Stay here. Keep an eye on things. I'll be fine.
It'd be terrifying. Just like a bunch of flying knives coming out of nowhere. You
And
never know when they're coming.
The reality of being on the ground in another solar system would be so existentially terrifying.
Yeah.
Be like, we're too far from. We gotta go home.
Yep.
To us, this looks like a machine, but on this planet, it could be an organism.
Machine life.
That's proto-molecule tech.
If he's active,
Yeah, we should test everyone for infection.
Care to guess where it came from?
They're lucky they have Holden here who's seen it before, so they
Yeah,
can identify it.
right. Very lucky. Yeah, I feel like I would just be like, we shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
We should leave. Oh.
So this is wreckage.
Yeah. No, these are people.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only people. Like, there's no.
It's just a bunch of people. Yeah.
I saw the people, but I was assuming it was like the wreckage of a ship
Yeah.
and people among it. But yeah.
Inyalata can pay ransom. There's no gain in this.
No. It sends a message that the peace cannot change a century of anger overnight. And that there are belters who still know how to hate.
Okay.
So all those people were deliberately jettisoned.
Yeah, they were spaced by pirates.
Yeah, it's brutal.
We've lost that kind of generational thinking on Earth. Here, you see it in everything they do.
I like the things you see better than the ones I do.
So I feel like Mars has come a long way in a short amount of time. Or maybe we just were only seeing little bits of it before.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
seemed pretty desertified to me.
All individuals in the vicinity may be detained or searched. Remain in place until you receive further instructions.
uh-oh. Why?
Formerly Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper of the Martian Marine Corps.
before that, I was seen to run my basketball team.
Dishonorably discharged for repeated acts of insubordination.
No, they moved me to power forward. You think you're funny? Do you?
I love the character arc of Bobbie the civilian. I'm here for this.
Is Mars still home? Having dinner with the UN Secretary General is quite an honor for a Martian dock worker.
They have a personal history together.
This is just how it's gonna be from now on, right?
Do let us know if you learn anything that might be useful in our investigation. Demolition Tech, 3rd class Draper.
I mean, you can't be that mad if there's a real murder they're trying to get to the bottom of, you know?
Yeah,
They at least
right.
have to question you if you're someone with violence in your past.
Anger is a common reaction when people are being accused of things they're not guilty of.
It's true. Yeah, I can't really blame her.
God damn. How did anyone go through this?
Just gonna be Amos's new North Star. You know, he always needs somebody to follow.
Yeah.
See the scorches? These beams? You guys didn't have the main drive on when you came down, did you?
No, we did not.
I think someone blew up this pad.
So, like, charges set on it before they took off? Interesting.
They're clearly not natural formations. Our scans indicate they extend underground,
How far down?
deeper than our radar could penetrate.
Settlers have anything to say about it? They've been here longer than any of us.
Only that there was no lithium here and they never found a way in. You know how belters are. If they can't use it, it doesn't exist. Yeah. You've got us totally figured out.
Getting used to the horizon and open spaces. If it wasn't for, you know, this might even be fun.
Goal? I want one.
Yeah, that seems like a technology that could work now. I don't see any reason why not.
Why not?
Naomi, trying her best to do it herself, but she's just not used to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like walking around everywhere with like sandbags strapped to your legs, you know?
It'd be so exhausting, yeah.
Radioisotope dating puts this structure at approximately 1.5 billion years old.
Well,
Wow.
that's durable.
3 biomes then.
3?
Whatever made the protomolecule, the local biosphere, and now us. That's a lot of interacting systems. There's no way to tell how they'll mix.
If the swarm came out of this, I can't say where.
Leave the drone up. Another swarm shows up. Maybe it'll see how they get out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, you would touch it for sure.
Yeah, I would touch it.
You have to touch it.
What were you expecting?
I have no idea. It just feels dead.
You'd be like, I'm an alien. I'm standing here, I'm touching their building.
Yeah.
I came from another solar system to come touch this place.
Yeah.
Too much dust in the air here.
You know, I'd probably get Amos to come and help you out with that. He's kind of a genius when it comes to gizmos.
Yeah? I wouldn't say no, thanks.
Well, we are here to help.
I'm actually starting to believe that.
Excuse me.
I smell chemistry.
Think so?
No sign of infection, thank God. How about you?
Scouted the ruins, found nothing. We're heading back to the ship.
I think I'm gonna hang out here for a spell, make sure we didn't miss it.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here.
Yep.
I heard a little rumor that there's a saloon around here.
Not much of one. They serve pretty much the same thing I've been sterilizing the scalpels with.
Oh, yeah? Well, I could really use a drink. I think you could too.
Just said the booze is terrible.
I know. But personally, I don't drink for taste.
Yep.
Maybe she should talk to his family about what it's like to be in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
And our daughter Tasia.
It's just gonna leave you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Same.
He's married to the sky.
Alex, you're welcome to join for dinner.
Oh, yeah, no, it's been a long, rough day, and you guys need some family time together, right? All right, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, see, he's just trying to lay his Mac down.
Yep.
Is that the expression they use these days?
Probably not, but I knew what you meant.
You speak for this camp?
Uh-oh.
Where did you get this?
At the pad. You people blew up that pad deliberately. That's what took down our shuttle. You killed a lot of my people.
Oh.
We will not be
Either
intimidated.
they pay for this, or you all will.
I mean, if it was like a rogue company did it, just throw them under the bus. Who cares?
Yeah, they gotta figure that
Who
out.
left? Who, Marty? It's not my friend. What do you got on tap?
What you got to butter? Prime Minister.
There's a Western vibe to the show
Yeah.
now, you know? Because it's like...
It is like the Wild West.
Yeah. He's
Untamed.
like, we gotta figure this out together, and there's nobody's gonna come sort this out for us.
Yep.
This is a very strange, look for her. She looks
Yeah.
very out of place here.
Yep.
That was really rude.
Yeah. Jeez.
Sergeant Draper.
I'm not a sergeant anymore, sir.
Of course, my apologies. Roberta.
Bobbie, please. Who
He's
are
being
you?
very insistent about that this
Sergeant
episode.
Avasarala, at your service. I have wanted to meet you for such a long time.
Wait.
Thank you in person for saving my Christian's life.
You're welcome, sir.
That's her husband? It's not the same actor.
Respectfully.
Yeah, I was
As
a
it
little
was in season
confused by that too. Yeah.
Braver than I ever was.
Their conversation on the ship before, I was like, they're talking like they're together,
Yeah.
but that's not her husband. But I guess it is? Okay, well, recast.
Medina Station continues to exist only by the goodwill of Earth and Mars, and our fleets. Belters would do well to remember that.
That seems like a threat.
Veiled threat, yeah.
They want to head on a spike so they don't look weak.
Well, they are weak. The Inners can no longer police the belt.
Then we had best do it first.
So Medina Station is now the name for the behemoth?
Mm-hmm.
I desperately need a shower.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna make a tea. Do you want a coffee?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
You're not going to make a tea at all.
You have another secret, Naomi?
Oh,
she just
not.
can't handle this at all. Oh no.
Stop fussing.
Too late.
I'm fine.
You don't seem fine.
You passed out. You're not fine.
Plain and simple, you gotta slow down, take things easier. If you don't, you're gonna have palpitations and eventually your heart,
I'll get through it.
Naomi?
Don't say anything to Holden.
No.
He'll overreact.
No,
Got enough on his mind already.
Your heart's gonna stop.
Pirates fly dark, don't trust transponders. Often they ID each other by drive signature. So, I ran the UNN's unknown against the Rex, Navs, and Comlogs, and look what I found.
Who is it? Who did it?
Marco Inaros. How well do you know it?
That's not a name we know.
He's charismatic, he's uncompromising, he's very dangerous. Men like that cast a spell.
They also make a lot of enemies. Talk to those. I'll reach out to Fred Johnson. It'll take a big bounty to bring this one in.
Okay.
Did Admiral Saldo really say any of that?
I don't know. We rarely spoke.
You were using me tonight, just like you used him. Playing some game that I don't understand. It was humiliating.
I wasn't trying to embarrass you. I wanted to see
I had no place at the table.
show the rest of the idiots in that room that you still have friends in high places.
All they saw was Earth calling its lapdog to heal.
Maybe didn't think that through.
Yeah.
Come and work for me.
What?
Fuck these people. If they don't see how glorious you are, they don't deserve you.
I don't need you to save me. You don't owe me this.
Bobbie.
Good night, ma'am.
That's good off. I mean...
Yeah, but she just had her loyalty to Mars questioned a whole lot, so she doesn't want to go work for the UN Secretary General now.
Finish the paperwork. I know. Stop it. I'm doing what you want. Stop it.
The proto-molecule.
So what do we got here?
I feel like paperwork would be like one of those phrases that's just kind of a holdover from like a time when they still used paper, you know?
Yeah, it just means filling in forms.
Like how the save icon is a floppy disk.
He wants me to go back.
Those openings were definitely not there before.
So the answer to the question of who killed the proto-molecule builders is in there.
I don't know. He said something in there might help him. This is why we came here.
You gotta be careful going hunting for who killed the proto-molecule builders.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd feel a hell of a lot better if someone stayed at the Rossi, watched our asses in case we need backup.
You okay with that?
Yeah. I'll look after you boys.
Alright, go Alex, trying to find a way for Naomi to stay back without having to embarrass her.
Shit, I could be rich here.
Sure, but there's nothing to buy.
How about that?
Oh, wow, they don't let you sleep on the ship?
I'm gonna sleep outside. It's like Earth here.
There's literally swarms of flying knives out there.
Yeah, but Amos has seen worse. Oh, she took a shot. Here we go.
That was mine.
What else you got?
Okay.
That was quick.
What the hell are you up to?
Okay, look, you have to go. Please, I'll explain later.
What is this shit?
It's just focus drugs. Okay, please, if they see you here, they'll kill me.
I'll kill you myself. You're coming home with me right
I can't over here any minute.
What now?
I can't.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Idiot.
Finish this up. The clock is ticking and the boss is waiting.
Yeah, it'll just take a minute to...
No, we're leaving. Whatever he was doing for you, it's over.
David, baby, your aunt is becoming a problem.
It's her nephew, not her brother.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Oh, come
Yeah, I
on.
don't know what they
Okay.
thought was gonna happen.
Well, they didn't know she was a Marine.
They didn't? Never come up in conversation before?
Oh, the goo!
I looked, it was goo. That's fun.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, maybe he didn't know. He seems to be kind of surprised that she's doing this stuff.
David's out. For good. And next time he won't be here next time.
I mean, no half measures, Bobbie.
Yeah.
You can't. No. He's gonna be in trouble.
Okay. I'm good!
Back on series. Fuck. It's always a big problem. I must have traced 100 pipes down into the bowels of that station.
No cop stories.
Stealing water on Sirius is where we first met Diogo.
Mm-hmm.
Dragging me out into the middle of the night to do your fucking gardening.
Hey, we're all doing someone else's dirty work, kid. I'm just flipping switches, you know, seeing what lights come on, and right now that's a switch I can't flip.
Okay, that seems like a pretty clear explanation, at least. What's going to happen when he flips the switch, though?
I know.
I get my answers, you get yours.
I'd settle for just not having your voice in my head.
One voice in his head.
Come on, you kind of like it.
Oh, that would be swell.
What does that mean?
100,000 people died on Eros. Try carrying that around in your skull.
Hmm?
You still hear their voices? Voices. Memories. Old woman humming her wedding song. Little kid having a nightmare. People screaming for a death that never comes.
Jesus.
That's pretty horrible. Oh, alright. Well, Amos wasted no time.
Yeah, I mean, she was...
Yeah, she wasted no time, maybe. That seemed to be her idea. Alright, and that's it for that. Okay.
Not complaining.
But we beat these. We make something again. Dig up some treasure. Here come the fucking Ines who take it all away again. Like you always do.
Yeah, okay, guys.
Yeah. He's already...
Don't lay your history on me. I didn't blow up shit on Ganymede. You and me, we have one problem today. Somebody in this shithole killed 23 of my friends.
Yeah, let's make a new system, a fresh start. No old grudges. How about that? Nothing that didn't happen in this solar system counts. Let's make that a rule.
Careful, Eartha. They ain't over yet.
Now that was a threat.
Oh, well. That
Come
escalated
on, man.
quickly.
Yeah, that's too much escalation. He's dead now.
Yeah. There's no going back from that.
Just cut the roots out. That's really the whole problem. Been standing here for 1.5 billion years.
I just understood what he meant by there were no roots here. There literally was no plants. There was no...
Right, yeah.
It was old enough. I get it.
No, sure, yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hold on! You need to get out of there now! Move it!
Oh, no.
He's gonna get sealed inside.
Yep.
Alex, get him out!
No, come on, Jim. Don't get sealed in there.
Oh, shit.
Hold on! I gotcha!
Oh, no.
Come on!
Oh, that's so...
God.
Don't get squished.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I would
don't get
hate to get
crushed.
squished.
What the fuck was that?
I think we turned it on.
Yeah. What do we do?
Oh God. Nah, really, what'd y'all do?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
I cut a root, man.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Alright, well, Jetsam. So why was it called what did they Jetsam?
I think it was all the people.
Oh,
All the
right,
people,
yeah,
yeah.
that's sad.
And they figured out who was responsible, right? But we don't know.
It's not a name we recognize, yeah, but I'm blanking on her name now. Kara G, drummer. Yeah, that's she was saying that she's gonna go contact Fred Johnson and that Ashford should contact Dawes, and so like clearly this is a name that's significant in the Belter community. So
Yep.
gonna be another important person in that regard.
Another like leader, like faction leader.
Yeah.
Situation. Yeah.
And we turned on crazy alien equipment. So
Yep, sure did. Guy got shot in the head.
yeah,
Jeez.
that is. I mean, that situation's not gonna get better
No.
at that place because you did that. That's
He threatened me.
hot-headed mistake.
Yeah.
He wanted an excuse to shoot him. You know, he was like, if I have a reason. He's like, oh, there one
yeah.
was. Perfect.
I understand why he's mad.
Yeah.
Because I do think that the Belters probably did do that. Maybe not all of them. Maybe they don't even all know who did it, you know?
But some of them do.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Right.
feels in that moment like, if I kill this guy because he pissed me off, then somebody among the Belters is going to tell me what happened because they want me to stop being pissed off. So, I don't know.
He also did.
I mean, I'm sure he's not really calculating.
He did threaten him too.
Yeah.
He was like, "This isn't over." Like they're gonna whoop his ass at some point,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
or
You're going to make me
whatever,
watch
you know.
over my shoulder? Yeah, or
Yeah,
but I
no.
just kill you right now.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep. So I kind of, it's kind of the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, like we were saying,
thing.
yeah. We have to sort this out ourselves. No one is coming to intervene. Yeah, that's what I mentioned during the episode too, of like the sort of existential terror that would come with being that on your own. When I was playing through Mass Effect Andromeda, which is a game that had plenty of flaws, you know, I know it wasn't very well received in the popular consciousness.
Yeah.
But there was something about playing that game where I sort of got hit with a wave of that feeling as well, of like, boy, this would be quite the situation.
Yeah.
Like, we're in another galaxy here, and we got set up, we have our little hub station, and then the planets we move to from there, but that's it. Like, there's no going higher up the chain for help, or like to the base where things are safe. This is all we've got. And so, I don't know, that's an interesting sensation to explore, you know, of being genuinely in the wilderness with no line back to the safety you came from before.
There's no cops, you know, there's no government, there's just you make the rules up as you go, kind of thing.
Did you play Mass Effect Andromeda?
I did not.
Because I also was reminded of that game during a lot of this episode, because a whole part of the plot of that as well is finding these really old structures on the planets that you're colonizing and sort of like figuring out how to activate them and go inside and do stuff. And so it was really some similar themes or similar concepts to what was being depicted here. So
yeah, I wonder what Holden just did.
And I mean, it didn't seem like he spent a very long time cutting routes. It seemed like there was
the
a few
one
specific things in the way.
There was the one route blocking that one little thing, which apparently was the only thing stopping all that stuff from happening, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, how long was it sitting like that?
Yeah. And so if those that had been active already, would people have never tried to even land there? Because like it would have seemed like just a lightning storm on the surface, or you know,
Seems
how
pretty-
widespread is that?
Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty destructive, potentially. I wonder what that was all. I mean, I'm sure they're going to tell us. I'm excited to find out what that was all about.
Then we got the Bobbie stuff with, you know, going to the dinner with Avasarala, and, you know, not a lot really happened there, I guess, besides sort of establishing that dynamic of she wants to stay loyal to Mars, but Mars doesn't have a whole lot for her. They sort of see her as an Earth loyalist, and Earth offering her a fig leaf, but she doesn't want to take it.
Yeah, I can understand, especially she was in the. It feels like loyalty is a huge part of the Martian culture, you know?
Yeah.
And especially in the Martian military, too. But there's a piece of me that's just like, why are you being loyal when they're treating you like garbage?
Yeah,
like
they betrayed you first, you know? If I remember the story correctly.
And didn't, like, she gave the two people that the two people in her platoon or whatever that she shot, she gave them orders and they didn't follow them, right?
Yeah.
And they were going to kill the main character crew
right,
when they were trying to solve the problem.
Can't let them kill main characters.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta kill those guys. But I mean, even, you know, it's like her actions were warranted.
Right, I mean, and she seemed to think that as well. She was like saying that she didn't have time to explain the whole story. Yeah.
And it's just an interesting thing to be like, well, I want to remain loyal, but loyalty to, I'm basically just being like abused by this society now, and it's I don't have any. Yeah, they don't have anything for me.
But now she beat up a bunch of crooks, and so we'll see what happens from that, because that's almost certainly going to come back on her. And, you know, she's trying to help out her nephew, but no half measures, like you said.
Yeah, I mean.
She dumped goo on that guy. He's gonna want revenge for the goo dumping.
Absolutely, goo dumping. Yeah, I do like that they bothered to make that goo. You know, it could have just been a liquid. It wouldn't have mattered either way.
It's a nice detail. I'm like, can you make this like Jello or glue or something like that?
A bunch of gack. If anyone remembers gack, we're back in the 90s.
I remember it. Yeah, you can make like little squidging noise with it and stuff, right?
You push it into a cup and it would make a farting noise.
Not to be confused with squand. Remember squand?
Wasn't it Zand?
No, there's squand was like the sand for under that you sculpt underwater, you know, and then you take it out of the water and it's dry because it's made of like weird hydrophobic foam. It's probably like a huge mass of squand in the Pacific Ocean somewhere.
Dude.
All of it that was ever created is now in one body together.
We were exposed to so many probably harmful chemicals.
It's true.
With all of that stuff.
But, you know, in the future, everyone's out in space, so that means it's okay, right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Bobbie, that problem could have been solved if Bobbie had just... She needed to kill those guys, because they were the only ones who knew that she was there. And now that they saw her face, you know... And
I think that still is a dangerous decision for her nephew, because whoever else is involved in this operation knows that her nephew's involved. And so if those other people turn up dead in that space, it comes back on her nephew, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it could have just been another drug organization.
I guess, but at the very least, they come looking for him.
Away.
So you have to, like, run away with your nephew if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
Know? And, like, so it's not that much better of a position than just beating them up. You still have to run away. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
So, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with that, where that goes.
I feel like it was, you know, you could say like, oh yeah, these guys just came in and I hid and I managed to get away, and so now I can tell you about the guys that came in there. One of them had a big old scar on his face. He was scary, you know, scary
Hook
guy.
for a hand.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not sure if that would work.
He went, arr. Yeah. Anyway,
thanks for watching, everybody. It's great to be back watching The Expanse. We're going to have more time to film in the upcoming months here than we had in the past 6 months or so. So hopefully our pace will be a little bit faster than it was. I'm going to try and edit as fast as I can. So yeah, okay. That's it. Yeah, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
Catch your packets. See you later.